into your life. Help me make the most of freedom and of pleasure. 'Cause everybody wants to rule the world. Everybody wants to rule the world.
Dental on Erard's Digital Implant and Cosmetic Studio. Affordable digital dental implants made easy. Dental on Erard, committed to innovation. Power 103.1, Ballarat's leaders in local. Listen anywhere you go on the free iHeartRadio app. Your news now.
Hi there, I'm Mack with your local news first. The Earth has moved not too far from Ballarat this morning. Geoscience Australia reported a 2.3 magnitude quake just before 11 a.m. at a depth of 3 k's just east of Lethbridge. There's reports of the tremor being felt at Ballarat and even Smythesdale. Australia Post are calling on Ballarat locals to join their team in the lead up to Christmas. The organisation is recruiting 3,000 seasonal casuals across the country in a number of different roles. Australia Post says each of the roles will be critical during the busy cyber sales period and the festive season.
With a significant volume of parcels expected in the lead up to cyber sales events and Christmas, people with truck or forklift licences are at the top of our wish list this year. We're also looking for people to support our parcel processing and deliveries as well as freight handlers. Executive GM of People and Culture, Susan Davies there. A new $464,000 roundabout will help improve road safety in Ballarat Central. Member for Ballarat Catherine King and Ballarat Mayor Des Hudson have celebrated the completion of the roundabout at the intersection of Ripon Street South and Urquhart Street this morning. The intersection was the site of 3 casualty crashes between 2015 and 2020. To sport, and it's a double header for Western Victoria's best young footballers this weekend, unfortunately not at the same venue. The Rebels boys will play the Oakley Chargers at RSEA Park, with the girls up against the Western Jets at Avalon Airport Oval at Werribee. Both games will be on Sunday. The girls are coming off a bye, with the boys fielding nearly a full squad for the first time this year. That's the latest in your local news.
Prebe with the latest. Australia's criminal deportation policy has been among the hot topics discussed between the Australian PM and his Kiwi counterpart. New Zealand isn't happy with our policy to send Kiwis who commit crimes here back across the ditch. Anthony Albanese says while they don't entirely agree on the issue, they still respect each other.
What we have is an understanding that whilst we have a common purpose, we don't have uniform position, but we respect each other's position.
A candlelight vigil getting underway on the Gold Coast, paying tribute to schoolgirl Sophie Wang. A sombre memorial held at her school this morning. The 10-year-old was allegedly killed by her mother on Tuesday. Former home and away star Orpheus Pledger has been jailed for attacking a woman in Melbourne. The 31-year-old sentenced to 7 months behind bars. The magistrate telling Pledger society is fed up with violence against women and drug use isn't an excuse. Pledger set to appeal. And fires are raging in Turkey, threatening Anzac war graves. Extensive firefighting efforts are underway to extinguish the blaze, which has sparked near Anzac Cove.
Brought to you by D2E Gym. From Delacombe to Wendouree, you're never too far from a D2E.
The penultimate round of the AFL to kick off at Marvel Stadium tonight between Essendon and Sydney. Meanwhile, the Blues will blood 5 new players when they meet the Eagles in the West this weekend. And Souths coach Ben Hornby's confirmed that Latrell Mitchell won't return to the club this season. He'd already been battling a foot injury, but is now facing disciplinary action from the NRL over a leaked photo showing him leaning over a table with a white substance on it. And that's the latest in news and sport.
Power FM weather. Any weather is good weather to enjoy legendary steak and ribs with a side of awesome. Book now at Squire's Loft, Ballarat.
Cloudy with rain for the rest of your Friday afternoon with a chance of a thunderstorm. Tomorrow, cloudy with showers, a minimum of 6 and a maximum of 12 degrees.